Hey there, today we're going to dive into a really simple story that asks a huge question about happiness. It's called The 99 Club, and well, it might just make you think twice about what it really means to have enough.
So let me start by asking you this. Is it possible to have literally everything you could ever want, the money, the power, all of it, and still be unhappy? It sounds kind of crazy, right? But that's the exact puzzle at the center of our story today.
Okay, so let's meet the two main people in our story. On one side, you've got a king. This guy has it all, but for some reason, he's always sad and gloomy. Then you've got a servant. The servant has pretty much nothing, but he's always happy, always singing while he works. And this just drove the king nuts. He couldn't figure it out.
So one day the king just had to ask him, "What's your secret?" And the servant's answer was super simple. He just said, "Your Majesty, we don't need a lot. As long as we have a roof over our heads and food to eat, we're happy." Now for the king, who's sitting there surrounded by treasure, this was a complete mystery.
The king was still totally stumped. So he went to the one person he thought might have an answer, his wisest, most trusted advisor. He explained the whole thing, why he was so sad, and why his servant with nothing was so unbelievably happy.
The advisor listened to the whole story, nodded, and then said something kinda strange. He said, "Your Majesty, the answer is simple. The servant is not yet a member of the 99 Club." A club? You can imagine the king was even more confused than before. And that's the big question, isn't it? The 99 Club? What in the world is that? The king demanded to know. But instead of just telling him, the advisor said, "Let's do a little experiment, and you'll see for yourself." So here was the plan. It was really simple. The advisor said, take a bag and put exactly 99 gold coins in it. Not 100, 99. Then just leave it on the servant's doorstep and let's watch what happens. A simple test, but one that was about to change everything. So they did it. And when the servant found the bag, he was over the moon. Gold coins! I mean, can you imagine? This was more money than he had ever seen in his life. He was sure his life had just changed forever. He rushes inside, dumps the coins out, and starts counting them. He counts them once. Then he counts them again, just to be sure. But every single time, he got the same number, 99. And this, right here, is where everything changes. His first thought wasn't, "Wow, I have 99 gold coins." Nope. His first thought was, "Wait a minute, where's the last one? Who leaves a bag with only 99 coins?" In that one moment, his mind switched from being grateful for what he had to being worried about what he didn't have. He searched everywhere for that missing coin, but it wasn't there. And that's when a new idea got stuck in his head. He became obsessed. He decided he was going to work day and night, do whatever it took to earn that one last gold coin to make it a nice round 100. All of a sudden, the 99 coins weren't a gift anymore. They were an incomplete set. And the change in him was, wow, it was instant. The happy guy who was always singing, he was gone. Now he was just overworked and grumpy all the time. He started snapping at his family, complaining they weren't helping him enough to earn that last coin. The joy was gone. The singing had completely stopped. The king was watching all this from his palace window, and he was just shocked. The happiest man he knew was now one of the most miserable. He ran back to his advisor and said, "What did you do? What happened to him?" And this was it, the big reveal. The advisor just smiled and said, "Your Majesty, the servant has now officially joined the 99 Club. The experiment had worked perfectly."
So what is this 99 Club? The advisor explained that it's for people just like the servant became. People who have more than enough to be happy, but they can't be because they're always focused on getting that one extra thing. They're so busy chasing that 100th coin, they forget to enjoy the 99 they already have.
And that really brings us to the whole point of the story, the big lesson. It's not about how many coins you have. The real lesson is this: contentment is the only real wealth.
So what does contentment even mean? Well, it's pretty simple. It's just being happy and satisfied with what you have right now, without always chasing that next thing you think you need.
This story kind of makes you look in the mirror, doesn't it? It makes you ask yourself, if you stop thinking for a second about the next thing you want to buy or the next goal you want to achieve, what are your 99 coins? What are the things in your life right now that already make you happy?
Think about it. The servant was perfectly happy when he had very little. But the moment he got 99 reasons to want more, his happiness vanished. So it leaves us with one last question to chew on. Is always wanting more the path to a better life? Or is it just a trap that makes us all a member of the 99 Club? Thanks for listening.